What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Fallout 76 Skyline Valley. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. There are ghouls inside this place. Let's see if they want. That's one. So you want to kind of pick them off because the ghouls got the strength in numbers factor. They will overwhelm you quick. Pick them off. Boom. That's the end of that. At least for now. Dinner fork. And you. Oh, we can't get the He's following me, so he's still alive? Not saying anything. They got a vault suit, so are they vault dwellers? Is this part of the vault? Oh man, throw me a bone here. What do we... Oh, it's more downstairs. Okay, before I go down there, what's up here? Family photos. Is this their house? Inaccessible. Clean coffee cup. Alright, so there's nowhere else to really go but down. Dinner fork, I don't want that. Let's go. So you just follow the corpses. Did he get damaged by the explosion? He had it with a table knife. Out of the way! Oh my, I'm stun locked. I hate that. Okay, see. Fine, we'll do it like this then. Lost champion. Who the? Level up! Investigate the flare. Let's see, okay, there's one left. This dummy. idiot, man. Shit, I'm almost out of ammo. Armor. What, you got ammo? Oh, come on, you could at least give us the weapon. Yeah, at least give us the armor. Come on now, Fallout.
Calling mysterious stranger. Hello? Anyone there yet? Maybe I gave bad directions. Hello? Anybody? Oh, wonderful. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open. I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan. All of the Lost were once members of the Vault and should have authorization. You just need to get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy.
I have a lot more questions before I agree to anything else.
I promise I or someone in here will be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Let's just get you inside first, okay?
Okay. Okay, get a hand. Wait, a hand?
That's right. Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and we'll be set. Just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Promise. Time's a ticking. Chop, chop. Ooh, sorry.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
I gotta run, but I'll be back. Scan a hand. Bye!
Okay. All right. Heal the Schultz.
Oh, good, you're here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough.
You got a lot of explaining to do. I'm not one of those things, no.
Ah, good. Well, bit of a downer, actually. Got my hopes up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stolz. Hi. I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
Bourbon. And she leaves. Okay.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Willkommen. Bitte komm rein. My niece told me to expect you. And do not mind my appearance. I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you, though, outsider? Do you intend to harm us?
Guess that depends. Feels like I've been pulled into a trap. No harm? You look like one of those lost things. I'm here because Hilda invited me, not for a fight.
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You're a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant surprise.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Lie. No, I plucked this off a corpse.
New animals up there.
That's right. I'm from Vault 76.
Wunderbar. Kismet even. We are having fun now, aren't we? Listen, my new friend. Regardless of what pretenses my dear niece may have brought you here with, I believe I can repay you for your effort.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants
Great. In caps?
No, opportunity. And your silly surface currency too, I suppose. As you may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control, but our vault is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind.
Sure, I'm a natural at that kind of thing.
Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stolz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stolz Enterprises, respected member of Vault Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant. Yes, that'll do perfectly.
Happy to be on board, Mr. Stolz.
Oh, please. Hugo is just fine. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further.
Good, as long as I don't
he'd
face
be
any more of
happy
those
to
lost
answer questions
champions.
for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
Oh, yeah. Like, what the heck happened? I'll do my best, Hugo.
You'll do splendidly, I'm sure.
I miss research and science and discoveries and news. Screw it. I miss how it was before. Hey there. Looking for someone?
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing. You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know.
There was a landslide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened.
Been expecting you. James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63. Formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices. But as you've seen, Mr. Stolz isn't fond of ordinary. How exactly did you end up on our doorstep, outsider?
I fought these things called the Lost, and it caught Hilda's attention.
And you were able to dispose of them. Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training. That could be helpful. Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
Strength 12 plus. I'm the one who's here to solve all your problems.
You do seem fit to fight, at least. But that's not really an answer to my question. I won't fault you for a lie by omission, though. You seem eager and able enough. I've already been made aware that you're a dweller from Vault 76. Mr. Stolz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you'd present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts. Let's see how this plays out, though. Here's my status report for Mr. Stolz. You're dismissed, unless you have other questions.
Jarhead. Would you mind answering some questions?
Fine. It's only fair that you're briefed on our situation.
What is with the crazy storm in the sky?
Our facility houses a large-scale weather control device. Some decades ago, an accident rendered it inoperable. However, a recent event has led to its reactivation. With that, we have the storm, along with other unexpected outcomes. One of our top priorities is bringing it back under our control.
And where the control device? Seriously?
I'm afraid that's outside your clearance level.
Ah, come on.
Classified.
What are the lost?
Our former friends, family, neighbors. An accident some decade back led to their creation. Their condition is irreversible. Beyond that, I'll leave it to Mr. Stolz's discretion on further details. Just know, they will kill you on sight without mercy. Communication is impossible. Do not hesitate to strike first.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Nope. Is Stolz also one of those lost?
That is correct to a degree. Mr. Stolz had been afflicted during the same accident that created the Lost. However, he retains his sanity and his ability to communicate. Well, retain sanity is perhaps a bit. Actually, I apologize. This isn't water cooler gossip. I believe I've answered your question. Mr. Stolz can explain the rest. Been expecting
That's
you.
almost all my freaking ammo.
Vault 63 has lasted this
Been
long.
expecting you.
No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
Been expecting you.
The funnies. Once is a mistake. Twice is a problem. 7 times is a party. So my charisma sucks in this.
Been expecting you.
I've realized that
Been expecting you.
The new animals out there, any of them good for eating?
Been expecting you.
been expecting you. Been expecting you. My charisma sucks.
Been expecting you. Been expecting you.
I'm tired of all the red
Been
tape
expecting you.
and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Been expecting you. Been expecting you.
Been expecting you.
Been expecting you.
You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents.
But how did they get infected? Or how did they get affected by this if they went down here in the vault, though?
Been expecting you.
That's what I want to know.
James T. Oberlin. Chief. Ordinarily, and how exactly? And you were... Well... At least you're on it. Mr. Stolz, sorry for the I appreciate... Here's my step.
Situation report, S-48-7 added. Okay.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
I miss research, and science, and discoveries, and news.
I'm tired of all the red
I
tape.
miss how...
You've returned. I've just been thinking on some things.
I've got the report from Oberlin.
Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains?
In a sense, we observe and process the world through our brains.
Yes, precisely. But is that not just scratching the surface? Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. To take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
Stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storm.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs.
Here's the report you wanted.
What's that? Oh, I have completely gone off the rails. I apologize. You have the spirit of an old friend about you. I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity, waves bending and refracting, gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see, I share it with the lost. I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before. But others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they're minded... Well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so.
Okay, here we go. Based on the lost behavior, there must be more than this than your blindness.
A scientist, are you? Just like my Audrey and little Hilda. We are unsure of why, but we suspect that my condition may have mutated differently than others. Perhaps it was my proximity to... Oh, never mind, B. This sort of talk is dreadfully boring.
Discoveries and news.
All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us.
Jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
What makes me so uniquely equipped, quote unquote?
Do not sell yourself short. You are clearly skilled in combat, seasoned by the world above, and knowledgeable on vaults. You're going to face a variety of challenges in future tasks, but I'm confident we've found the person for the job.
I'm here to help, Hugo. Just tell me what's next.
Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund.
Endless research, and science, and discoveries, and news.
I could use some help over
That's how
here.
it was before.
So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance. Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control. Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there.
Great, I'll go grab them.
If only it were that simple.
Of course it isn't.
The safe can only be opened with a key. A key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been unwell and unresponsive for quite some time. That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be able to just walk in. With my condition as it is, I'm unable to do this myself, and thus, my new friend, the task falls to you.
Makes sense, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, wie wunderbar. Best of luck.
I miss research, and science, and discoveries.
I could use some
and
help
news.
over here.
Screw it. I miss how it was before.
And I'm gonna stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see us grow. Take care and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.